second refrain. You trace the rim like it still meant something. Streetlight flicker through the window pane. Said it's late, like it solved everything. Your jacket was hanging by the door, like it knew something we didn't yet. I watched the clock hit 4:30. We never talked about what came next. Every word felt borrowed, every silence stayed. I was waiting for tomorrow. You were already on your way. We never talked about what came next. We just let the night decide. Let the truth sitting on the edge of a moment neither of us tried. If leaving was the easy part, then staying was the test. We never talked about what came next. Radio low, same old song, same mistake in a different key. Your headlights stayed on too long, like you weren't sure you'd come back for me. I said, drive safe. You said, I will. Like that covered everything. The street went quiet, the world stood still. We never talked about what came next. Some goodbyes don't echo, they just fade away, like a sentence left unfinished at the end of yesterday. We never talked about what came next. We just let the night decide. Left the truth sitting on the edge of a moment neither of us tried. If love was in the waiting, then time was the test. We never talked about what came Now every turn feels familiar, but it never feels the same. I keep driving past forever, trying not to say your name. We never talked about what came next, so it still follows me home. In the space between the words we missed, I learned how to be alone. If there's an ending somewhere, I haven't found it yet. We never talked about what came next. What came next? Same street, same passing signs. I thought leaving town would change it, but the air still felt like mine. Your name stayed in the distance, like a station we passed through. I kept watching every mile, waiting for something new. I thought time would shift the weight, or give the truth a different shape. But the road didn't feel different when I drove away alone. Every turn was just familiar, every mile still felt like home. If moving on was the answer, I missed it somehow. The road didn't feel different, it just kept going now. Radio caught an old refrain, same chords we never changed. I reached to turn the volume down, but let it play the same. Your shadow stayed beside me in the glow of passing lights. I crossed 3 state lines easy, couldn't leave you behind. I thought distance would explain why nothing feels rearranged. But the road didn't feel different when I drove away alone. Every line I crossed kept asking why it still felt like home. If freedom was the answer, I missed it somehow. The road didn't feel different, it just kept going now. Maybe leaving isn't movement, maybe it's just sound. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just settles down. The road didn't feel different, so I slowed it down. Still driving, still driving now. The room stayed quiet between our words, like it was waiting on a cue. You stared past me at the TV glow. I watched the clock more than you. Your coffee cup was half untouched, like you already knew. Every minute stretched the truth. I watched the clock more than you. Time was moving without us. I could feel it slipping through. I watched the clock more than you. Counted seconds we didn't say. Every tick was something missing. Every look you turned away. If love was still in the room, it didn't feel brand new. I watched the clock more than you. Your jacket stayed on like a sign. You weren't planning to stay. I asked if you were alright. You nodded, looked away. The walls knew what was coming. The night already knew. You were somewhere past the door. I watched the clock more than you. We were running out of reasons before we ran out of time. I watched the clock more than you. Waited for a moment to land. Every minute felt heavier than anything we had. If leaving was the truth, we both already knew. I watched the clock more than you. Now every hour sounds the same since you've been gone. Funny how time slows down when there's nothing left to hold on. I watch the clock more than you, and the clock won in the end. I watch the clock more than you. I watch the clock more than you. Digital clock is bleeding red across the floor. I'm watching the light trace shadows by the door. You're turning a page, but the book's been still for hours. The silence is heavy like the scent of dying flowers. There's no storm coming, no lightning in the hall, just the sound of the evening pressing against the wall. We used to find the words in the space between the breaths. Now we're just counting down what little time is left. Nothing ended, it just stopped, like a dial turned down, like a curtain drop. No shouting in the hallway, no slamming of the glass, just a slow motion movie. watching minutes pass. You're sitting right there, but you're miles away from home. The hardest way to be is together and alone. The coffee's gone cold, a ring left on the wood. I'd fix a connection if I only thought I could, but the frequency's drifting. The signal's getting thin. I don't know where you end or where I should begin. We're ghosts in the kitchen, polite and perfectly still, waiting for the vacuum that we know we'll never fill. Nothing ended, it just stopped, like a dial turned down, like a curtain drop. No shouting in the hallway, no slamming of the glass, just a slow motion movie, watching minutes pass. You're sitting right there, but you're miles away from home. The hardest way to be is together and alone. Just the sound of the clock. I see you moving, but the air is cold. It just stopped. The street lamp is humming, a low, steady blue, casting a shadow that looks nothing like you. I watch from the window as you reach for the gate. No shaking of hands, no sudden twist of fate. Just the sound of the gravel, the click of the latch, a fire gone out, leaving only a match. The air in the hallway It stays in the mid-range, avoiding shredding or high-pitched bends, focusing on a lonely, cascading melody. Just a red tail light at the end of the drive, the quietest way to stay alive. You didn't look back, watching the clock. You didn't look back, nothing left to say. Exactly the same. Your eyes stayed fixed on the table, like you were done explaining your name. We weren't angry, we weren't loud. No door slammed, no mistakes. But every second stretched its spine, and the silence had weight. We let the air do all the talking, said enough without a sound. The silence had weight. It pressed into the floor like something waiting to fall, that never fell before. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, you just stood out of reach. The silence had weight, and it landed on me. The clock kept time like it mattered, like we still had somewhere to be. Your jacket stayed on your shoulders, like you weren't staying with me. I tried to read between your pauses, tried to slow the hands of fate, but every space between your words just added to the weight. Some truths don't need confession, they just wait to be seen. The silence had weight, it filled every crack. just learned a different shape when you stop making sound. Your keys were still there on the table, but I can have to stay a while. I memorized the way to breathe, like I wanna hear it again. Every word we didn't use, still longer on the ones we chose. The silence had weight, it leaned on my chest, like something unfinished. I couldn't confess. You didn't say no. You didn't say yes. But the silence had weight, and it said the rest. Clock kept moving all despite, like I know it wouldn't. Your eyes stayed fixed on nothing, like you were already gone. I tried to fill the space with reasons, tried to soften what it meant, but every pause between us was louder than intent. Some truths don't need a voice, they just stand there and wait. The silence had weight, it pulled at the air, like the moment before. You decide not to care. You could have said anything, and it wouldn't have changed how the silence had weight and kept me in place. I'm still here in empty rooms when the lights are low. That quiet closer, I'm running down. dead on the stove. I'm tracing the pattern that the moonlight wove. I could have packed up, I could have walked out, but the house is too fragile for a scream or a shout. So I sit in the corner, just watching the dust, watching the shine turn slowly to rust. There's a weight in the floorboards, a ghost in the hall. If I move just an inch, I'll break it all. And I stayed because leaving felt louder than this. The echo of footsteps, the weight of the miss. I'd rather be hollow than make a sound, and watch all these pieces fall to the ground. So I hold my breath while the shadows get prouder. I stay because leaving felt louder. You're sleeping in layers, a world in your head. There's a canyon between us in the middle of the bed. If I open the door, it would sound like a war. A crack in the ceiling, a hole in the floor. So I'm keeping the peace in a war already lost, counting the minutes and hiding the cost. It's fluid and liquid smooth, using subtle slides and a lot of reverb to create a sense of drifting at sea. No fast notes, only longing, just the hum of the fridge, just the dark at the bridge. I'm still here, it just stopped. Just the just the dawn. We didn't choose a direction, just follow the lines. Street lights counting seconds, like they had the time. You rested your head by the window, watching towns go by. I tried to read the silence, but it wouldn't reply. Every mile felt borrowed, every thought stayed small. We kept driving like movement was enough. Didn't ask where it was going, didn't ask too much. If stopping meant deciding we weren't ready yet, so we kept driving and let the road forget. The radio stayed low, like it knew better now. A song we used to love came on then faded out. Your hand stayed close to mine, but never crossed the line. I memorized the moment in case it was the last time. Nothing felt like closure, nothing felt complete. We kept driving past reasons and regrets, let the night do the talking, said what we couldn't yet. If leaving felt too final, staying felt untrue, we kept driving like there was nothing else to do. Now every road feels familiar, no matter where it bends. Funny how you can go so far and never really leave the end. The sky started turning lighter, but we didn't say a word. We kept driving like that was the answer. knew something we didn't. Dashboard lights still burning, but the stars had already quit. We talked in circles after midnight, said things we couldn't keep. The road stayed straight and patient while the night fell asleep. I thought we still had time, but time had other plans. It was already morning before we felt the change. All the dark we were hiding in was slipping into day. If we were waiting on forever, we waited far too long. It was already morning, and the night was gone. Your eyes caught the early sunlight, like you hadn't slept at all. Every promise felt heavier, with nowhere left to fall. The radio found a new voice, said the weather turned out fine. Funny how the world keeps moving when you're losing track of time. We didn't hear it coming, but it still arrived. It was already morning when the truth came through. All the things we didn't face were standing in full view. If love was meant to warn us, it waited way too long. It was already morning, and the night was gone. Now daylight feels unforgiving, like it knows what we let slide. Some endings don't come crashing, they just show up with the light. The engine cooled, the moment passed, nothing left to say.